Well, if you thought the Beltway sniper last night, if you thought about that one, you were not the only one that came to mind.
Yeah, so did police, and it was good police work to put this one away in a hurry. ABC 2 News' Jeff Hager with how it all happened. Jeff?
Well, Jamie Kelly, unbeknownst to the public at large, police already knew the same car was tied to 3 separate shootings, and that's before yesterday's incidents on the ICC and at NSA. And they sent extra patrols out into an ice storm last night in search of that suspect's vehicle. The shots fired on Tuesday at a tree service truck on the inter-county connector were followed by more shots just 3 hours later, targeting the National Security Agency. That same night, police arrested 35-year-old Hong Young of Beltsville in connection with those shootings and 3 others within the last week.
As I look around the room today, I'm struck by the fact that most of us here were probably in some way, shape, or form aware of events 15 years ago, give or take, with the D.C. sniper case. And I think it's important to note that everyone up here puts the safety of the public at the top of their priorities.
The arrest came near the scene of the first shooting, when an unsuspecting motorist vehicle was struck near Arundel Mills Mall. What we've now learned is the same late-model Lincoln Town car from that surveillance video has also turned up in images from 2 shootings in the wee hours of the morning on Monday, targeting windows at a Laurel Walmart and at the Columbia Mall.
The gun that was used and recovered was a Bersa caliber .380 handgun, semi-automatic handgun. It was legally registered to the suspect that's been arrested in this case.
When this pair of officers stopped Young's car, they found that handgun and spent shell casings in plain view, and they arrested him without incident. Now, at this point, investigators haven't released any information which could shed light on the motive for these seemingly random shootings.
We can speculate for days. We have not gotten to the mind of the suspect. And again, we're fortunate we're not talking about death here. No one died as a result. Buildings were fired upon. So that just takes you into just a little peek inside the mindset of this individual, that buildings were shot at.
The officers who spotted Young's car had been pulled from another district, and were told police departments in Anne Arundel, Howard, and Prince George's counties all had called out extra patrols, every one they could find, after the gunman stepped up his shootings with 4 in less than 48 hours. Jeff Hager, ABC 2 News.
And as Jeff told us, we know that Young was living in Beltsville, not too far away from last night's 2 shootings.